Hi, welcome back to Mr. Max. In this lesson, we are going to revise from November 2015 probability section. November 2015 probability section. Okay, so hope you already downloaded this question paper from our app and read that question, try to understand. Okay, then listen very carefully. Okay, so question number 11, that is probability. What is the first question? 11.1. Question number 11.1. For two events A and B, it is given that probability of A is 0.2. Probability of A is 0.2 and the probability of B is 0.63 and probability of A and B, that is 0.126. so these are the things given. Okay, probability of A is 0.2, probability of B is 0.63 and probability of A and B is 0.126. Now what is the question? Are the events A and B are independent? Justify your answer with the appropriate calculation. What is the meaning of independent, or how can you say that two events are independent? I hope you already watched that first video where I explained all these things, independent and everything. Okay, so before you watch this video, you must have to study that where I explained with the help of a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so if you watch that video, definitely this type of questions you can easily answer. I'm sure that. Okay, so watch that video before you watch this one. Okay, so anyway, here are the events A and B are independent or not? So how can you say that two events are independent? If two events are independent, there you studied probability of A times probability of B must be probability of A intersection B. If two events are independent, if you want to say that two events A and B are independent, then this condition must satisfy. Probability of A times probability of B is probability of A intersection B. What is the meaning of this intersection? Intersection is the same as this and. You remember there I explained. Okay, so just once more, intersection means and union means what? Union means or. If you see or, you have to understand that that is union. If you see and, you have to understand that that is intersection. Okay, so what is the condition to say two events A and B are independent? Probability of A times probability of B is probability of A intersection B. Okay, let's check is it correct for this one. Okay, so what is probability of A times probability of B? Probability of A times probability of B. What is the answer? What is probability of A? 0.2. So it is 0.2 times, what is probability of B? 0.63. So 0.63. What is the answer? Use your calculator. 6 0.126. So in your calculator you will get to 0.126. Okay, and what is probability of A and B? Probability of A and B. A and B. This is the same as I told you, and means intersection. Okay, this is the same as probability of A intersection B. And what is the answer given? 0.126. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? It implies that probability of A times probability of B, probability of A times probability of B, 0.126. Probability of A intersection B, 0.126. Probability of A times probability of B is probability of A intersection B. Therefore, what you have to write? Left side and right side are equal. So what you can say? Therefore, A and B are independent events. Therefore, events A and B are independent events. You must have to write that word. Okay, the first mark is that one, A and B are independent or not. Okay, so you must have to write, therefore A and B are independent events, otherwise you will lose 1 mark there. Okay, next question number 11.2. Question number 11.2. What is question number 11.2? The letters of the decimal, the letters of the word decimal are randomly arranged into a new word, also consisting of 7 letters. So the word is decimal. How many letters are there? DECIMAL. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Okay. So now what they are saying, are randomly arranged into a new word, also consisting of 7 letters. What is the meaning of that? They swap this one, okay, all around. Okay, maybe this D will they will write it here, this M will write here, this C will go there, this L will come here, A will come here, like that. Okay, they swap it around. Okay, so they arrange that one, but when they are arranging, they in that new word also having 7 letters. Okay, so when you arrange in different methods, there is no meaning for that word. Okay, don't think like that. Okay, so there is no meaning, just arrange the words in different order, that's all. I mean, arrange that letters in different order, that's all. Okay, now how many different, look at that question. Okay, how many different arrangements are possible if, so you have to find how many different arrangements. Listen here, in probability section, mainly 2 types of question they will ask. Okay, how many means you just want to write the number. Okay, then the second question is, what is the probability? That means there you have to write the probability. Okay, how many means you just want to write the number, how many options are there. Okay, so if the question is probability, then you have to write that event divided by total event. Okay, total possibilities. Okay, anyway, here in our question, how many different arrangements are possible? That means you just want to write the number, how many options are there. Okay, so what is question number 11.2.1? how many different options are possible, arrangements are possible, how many different arrangements are possible? First one, letters may be repeated. Letters may be repeated. Letters may be repeated. Letters may not be repeated. What is the meaning of that one? Letters may be repeated. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. So letters may be repeated means that, for example, if I write A here, there is no problem for me to write A again here. There is no problem for me to write A again here. There is no problem for me to write A again here, here. You understand? Okay, there is no problem to repeat that same letter. That is the meaning of maybe. Letters may be repeated. So now how many options I have here? How many different options I have? How many letters are there in that word decimal? 7. I am allowed to write any of that, any one of that 7 letters. Am I right? So I have 7 different options here. How many options I have here? It's not 6, because here there is no problem to repeat the letter. So here also it is 7. Letters may be repeated. That means there is no problem. If I use A, I am allowed to use A here again. Okay, that means still I am allowed to use any one of these 7 letters. Letters may be repeated. Okay, here how many options? 7. 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 So it means that how many 7s are there? 7. So it is 7 raised to 7. Take your calculator and try to find the answer. 7 raised to 7. 823,543. 823,543. These many options if the letters are allowed to repeat. Okay, that is question number 11.2.1. Let's go to question number 11.2.2. What is that one? Letters may not be repeated. Here you are not allowed to repeat the letter. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So in this question you are not allowed to repeat the letter. So first position there is no problem. How many letters I have? All these 7 letters I am allowed to use because I didn't use anything. Okay. So second position, how many letters I have to use? If I use any, for example, if I use this E, then I am not allowed to use that E again. So if you take E out, how many letters remaining? Only 6 letters. Am I right? So from that 6 letters, I can write one letter here. So here I have only 6 letters. So one more letter out. For example, A out. So E and A out. So now how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means for this position to be filled, I have only 5 options. So look at this 7, 6, 5. So how many options I have here? 4 options. How many here? 3. How many here? 2. For the last one, only one letter remaining. That letter you must have to write that. That means it's 1. So do you remember in that chapter, first chapter, you studied 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1. What is that one? That is the same as 7 factorial. Okay, check in your calculator what is the answer of 7 factorial. 5040. So it means that if the letters are not allowed to repeat, then how many different words we can make? 5040 different words. Can you see the difference? Okay, if the letters are allowed to repeat, then 823,543 different options I can make. But if the letters are not allowed to repeat, then only 5040 different words I can make. Okay, that is question number 11.2.2. Now question number 11.2.3. Question number 11.2.3. 11.2.3. The arrangements must start with a vowel and end in a consonant, and no repetition of letters is allowed. Wow, that's a good question. What is the meaning of that? How many letters are here, guys? Total how many letters? 7 letters. Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Okay, but here there are some restrictions. What are the restrictions? The arrangements must start with a vowel. Here this one must be a vowel. Okay, and end in a consonant. Consonant means all the letters other than vowels is consonant. Okay, so here this one must be a consonant. Okay, so here which ones are vowels in this word decimal? D is not a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, E is a vowel. So I have option E here. I can write E here. Okay, then A, E, I, O, U. C is not. I is a vowel. Am I right? Okay. M is not a vowel. A is a vowel. Am I right? Okay. L is not a vowel. So here how many options I have? Either E or I or A. That means 3 options I have here. Okay. Then the last one must be a consonant. So all the letters other than vowel. So it means that D, then which one? C, then I is a vowel. So M, A is a vowel, then L. How many options there I have? 4 options, because the last letter must be a consonant. Okay, and one more condition, no repetition of the letters are allowed. Okay, that we can think later. So for the first position to be filled, how many different options I have? How many different options? Either E, I or A. That means I have 3 options. For the last position to be filled, how many different options I have? 4 options. Am I right? Okay. So here I have 4 options, either D or C or M or L. Okay. So total how many letters we used? Can you say? Don't say that 3 plus 4, 7 letters I used. No. Here, one letter from any of these 3. So here I used 1 letter. Here I used 1 letter. So from these 7 letters, I already used 2 letters. Do you understand? Okay. So now it is not allowed to, look at that one, and no repetition of letters is allowed. So letters are not allowed to repeat again. So from these 7, I already used 2 letters. So how many letters remaining? Here there are 7. I used 2 letters. So how many letters remaining? 5. Am I right? Okay. 7 minus 2, 5. So it means that for this position to be filled, how many options I have? 4. So now I used another letter here. Okay, so total how many letters I used? 1, 2 and 3 out of 7. So here how many options I have? Remaining 7 minus 3 letters, that means 4 options. So this position to be filled, I have 4 options, because it is not allowed to repeat the same letter. That's why it is like this. Okay, here this position, how many options? 3. Here 2. Here 1. Okay, so total how many possibilities? 3 times, 5 times, 4 times, that one. Okay, so check in your calculator, what is the answer for that one? 1440. Okay, in your calculator you will get 1440 different options according to this condition. Okay, so that is question number 11.2.3. Now let's go to question number 11.3. Okay, question number 11.3. What is that question? There are 2 orange balls and 2 yellow balls in a bag. What is that one? There are, assume that this is a bag. Okay, in this bag, how many orange balls are there? Orange balls. How many orange balls are there? 2 orange balls. It is not given that the number, correct number, 5 or 4 or 3, like that. Okay, they are saying that how many orange balls? 2 orange balls. How many yellow balls are there? How many yellow balls are there? There are 2 yellow balls. So 2 orange balls and 2 yellow balls. So can you say total how many balls in this bag? Of course, T plus 2. Am I right? Total there are T plus 2 balls. Do you understand? Because orange ball T and yellow ball 2. So total number of balls is T plus 2. Is it fine up to there? Okay. Now, continue read that one. Craig randomly selects one ball from the bag. Record his choice. You must read carefully. Okay. From Craig, there is a man, Craig, and he randomly select one ball from the bag. So he put his hand there in this bag and select one ball. Not look at the ball and not like that. Okay, he randomly select one ball. Okay, then what he did? Select one ball from the bag, record his choice, and return the ball to the bag. It is very important, that one, underline that one. After you select that one, okay, I look at this one, okay, it's an yellow ball, then I put it back, or Craig put it back. That's a very important clue. Okay, return the ball. Okay, that means I selected one, okay, it's an yellow or an orange, okay, put it back. It means that now still t orange balls and 2 yellow balls, and total is t plus 2. You understand? Because I returned that ball, the one that I took. Okay, now continue, read that one. He then randomly selects a second ball from the bag, record his choice, and return it in the bag. So again, second time he choose another, randomly selects another ball. Okay, look at this one. Okay, this is an orange ball. Then put it back again. Okay. It is known that the probability that Craig will select 2 balls of the same color from the bag is 52%. That means the probability of either orange, first one orange, second one is orange, or first one yellow, second one yellow, both one same color, what is the probability? Doesn't matter is orange or yellow. Okay, either orange or yellow, what is the probability? You have to consider both of that one. Okay, so either orange or yellow. To get that like that, what is the probability? 52%. Okay, now what is the question? Calculate how many orange balls are in the bag. You have to find how many orange balls are there. That means in effect you have to find the value. Orange balls, how many orange balls? T. It means that in effect you have to find the value of T. You understand? Okay. Now for this type of questions, it is better to draw a tree diagram to find the answer easily. Okay, so let me draw a tree diagram here. Now maybe you remember how to draw a tree diagram. Okay, so there are 2 options. First, I'm going to take the one ball, the first ball. Okay, how many options I have? Maybe I will get an orange or a yellow. Okay, that means for the first choice, either an orange ball or yellow ball. Okay, then second time, assume that I got an orange ball. Okay, assume that I got an orange ball. Okay, then second time I put it back. Don't forget that one. I put it back, that ball. Okay, second time also when I take, there also I have 2 options, either an orange or a yellow. Okay, so second time also I have 2 options, either orange or yellow. Here also assume that the first time I got an yellow ball. Okay, second time also I have 2 options, either an orange ball or yellow ball. Okay, now how can you find the probability of the orange? How can you find the probability of the orange? How many orange balls are there? T. Total how many balls? T plus 2. So what is the probability to get this orange ball? T divided by orange ball is T, total is T plus 2. So what is the probability? T divided by T plus 2. What is the probability to get an yellow ball? How many yellow balls are there? 2. Total is T plus 2. So it is 2 divided by T plus 2. That is the probability to get a yellow. Okay. Now here don't forget that after the first one, put it back. So for this one, there is no change in this number of balls. Still orange ball T, yellow ball 2, and the total T plus 2. Because the one that we took first, we put it back. Okay. So here to get an orange ball, here also how many orange balls are there? T. Total how many? T plus 2 because the ball that we took, put it back. It means that still there are t orange balls and total is t plus 2. Same applies to all yellow. What is the probability? 2 divided by t plus 2. Orange, t divided by t plus 2. Yellow, 2 divided by t plus 2. Okay. Now we have to find the value of t, or how many orange balls. That is the question. Okay. It is given in the question that probability to get the same color is 52%. 52% means 52 by 100. Okay. So probability to get the same color means probability of getting orange plus probability of getting yellow is 52%. Probability of getting orange plus probability of getting yellow, that is 52%. Okay. So what is the probability of getting orange? Where is our orange? First one orange, second one is also orange. This is the, so how can you find the probability of getting orange? That is, first one is t divided by t plus 2 times second orange, another t divided by t plus 2. This is the probability of getting orange plus yellow. What is the probability? Where is yellow? What is the probability of this one? 2 divided by t plus 2. So 2 divided by t plus 2 times, what is the probability of getting second yellow? Again 2 divided by 2 plus 2. So times 2 divided by t plus 2, and that is 52%. 52% means 52 by 100. Check in your calculator what is a simplified one. 26, 50, 13, 25. 13 over 25. Okay. Now we have to simplify this one and we have to find the value of this t. How many orange balls are there? Okay. So let me erase this one. We already have this one. Okay. So those who didn't write this tree diagram, you have to pause the video and draw this one. Okay. So let me erase this one. So this is the equation we have, and from this equation we have to simplify and find the value of t. Okay. Solve that one and find the value of t. Okay. So now what is t times t? Multiplication. T times t is t square. Okay. T plus 2 into t plus 2, that is t plus 2 the whole square. T plus 2 times t plus 2, that is t plus 2 square. Okay. Plus this plus is this one. 2 times 2, that is 4, divided by, here also t plus 2 times t plus 2. T plus 2 times t plus 2 is t plus 2 the whole square. That is equal to 52 by 100. You can check in your calculator. Simplified form is 26, 50, 13, 25. 13 over 25. You have to check in your calculator. Is it correct or wrong? Okay. So here we got like this. Now look at this one. Here the denominators are the same. That means the LCM is t plus 2 the whole square. Am I right? Okay. So LCM is t plus 2 the whole square. So I am going to take the LCM as t plus 2 the whole square. That is my LCM. Okay. Since the LCM, both the denominators are same, I can just write the numerator as t square plus 4. Do you remember that one? In small classes you study it. For example, 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5. How can you write the answer? Since the denominators are the same, the LCM is 5 or LCD, whatever may be. Okay, LCD is 5, then you can just write 2 plus 3. You remember this one in small classes, primary school, you study this. Okay. Similarly, here the LCDs are the same, this one. Okay, so you can just write like this 2 plus 3. So here it is t square plus 4, and that is equal to, let me put a small line, that is equal to 13/25. Can you say what is the next step? Fraction left side, fraction right side. What you have to do there? Yeah, you have to cross multiply. Okay, so it's a lengthy step, but you have to complete that one. How many marks? 6 marks. That's why it's a, you have to write all that step. Okay, cross multiply. So it is, this 25 will multiply with this. So 25 into t square plus 4 is equal to this 2 plus 2 the whole square. You have to multiply with the 13. Cross multiply like this. Okay, so it is 13 into t plus 2 the whole square. Okay, expand this one. So it is 25 into t square, that is 25 t square. 25 into 4, that is 25 times 4 is 100, is equal to 13 into, how can you expand this one? T plus 2 the whole square. Is it not like a plus b the whole square? A plus b the whole square. In grade 10 you studied an expression like this. What is the expansion of this one? A square first term square plus 2 into first term into second term. 2 into first term into second term plus second term square, that is b square. Is it not like this one? Okay, so here the first term is t and the second term is 2. Okay, so try to expand like that. A square first term square, here it is, what is our first term? T. So t square plus 2 into first term into second term, 2 into t into 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 into t is 4t plus second term square. Second term square, 2 square is 4. Okay, now again simplify. You have to expand this bracket. Okay? So what is that one? 25t square plus 100 is equal to 13 into t squared is 13t square. 13 into 4, what is the answer, guys? 252t plus 52. 13 times 4 is 52. Now take everything to this left side. Okay, so this 25t square, now I am going to take this 13t square to this side, so minus 13t square, then this 52t on this side, left side, minus 52t, then the constant term, this 100 is already on the left side, so plus 100, then now you have to take this 52 to the left side, so it is minus 52 is equal to 0. 25t square, these two are like terms, so what is answer? Is it not 12t square? 25 minus 13 is 12t square, then minus 52t, 100 minus 52 plus 48 is equal to 0. Now what? This is like a quadratic equation now. Okay, so we have to simplify that one. So simplify that one. What is the common factor there? We can cancel throughout, divide throughout with a 3, am I right? Or what about 4? Yeah, you can cancel, divide throughout with 4. What is going to happen? 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so it is 3t square, 3t square. 52 divided by 4, what is the answer? Minus 112, so it is 3. 13t, 48 divided by 4 plus 12. 0 by 4 is 0. Now we have to factorize this one. So what are the factors? 3t and t. You have to factorize that one. Guys, those who don't know how to factorize this one, you must have to watch that algebra section, algebra videos. Okay, there I clearly explained different methods to factorize this one. Okay, so what are the factors, guys? What are the numbers? There it is positive also. It is minus, am I right? Minus 4 into minus 3 is positive 12, minus 4t, and this one is minus 9, 3 times 3, 9t. This is minus 13. Okay, fine. So 3t minus 4 and t minus 3. Those who doesn't know factorization, you must have to study from algebra section. Okay. So two quantities are multiplied here. So what is the meaning of that? Either this one is equal to 0 or this one is equal to 0. So 3t minus 4 is equal to 0, or the second one, t minus 3 is equal to 0. So from here, what is 3t? 3t is equal to, take this minus 4 to the other side, 4. Then what is t? 4 over 3. From here, what is t? Take this minus 3 to the other side. It is positive 3. So we got two values for t, that is 4 over 3 and 3. Can you say which one is correct? What is this t? Number of orange. So if you take if you find the decimal one, this is 1 point something. Is it possible to say 1 point something orange? No, it must be, number of orange must be a proper number, either 2 orange, 3 orange, 5 orange, like that. Okay, so this one is not possible. So what is the meaning of that? How many orange balls are there? It means that t is equal to 3. There are 3 orange balls. So it means that 3 orange balls and 2 yellow balls. So total 5 balls. Okay. Anyway, number of orange balls is 3. Okay. So that is question number 11.3, and that's the end of November 2015 question. So guys, I hope you understand. Keep on watching. Okay, and see you on next class. Thank you.